Hey guys, welcome back to number 31 and 32 of your Unit 8 Trigonometry review. You do have a test coming up, okay? Alrighty, so let's take a look at number 31. So before you start, go ahead and graph. Look at your amplitude. Your amplitude's an A. Our period has a pi in it, so I'm going to use P equals 2 pi over 2 pi, which comes out to be 1, okay? Alrighty, so I'm going to use my radians this time. So there is not a there's not a vertical shift. So here is your midline, and I'm going to go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to go down 4. 1, 2, 3, negative 4. So there's your minimum and your maximum. So my amplitude is at 4. Okay? Alrighty. Now, before you fill out your domain and range and all that, let's go ahead and kind of graph. Starting off at 0, you are at 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Okay, go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 2. Alrighty. I am graphing a sine function. It's positive, so it will look something like this. Just like that. Okay? So I start in the middle, halfway ends in the middle, and halfway between 0 and 1 is 0.5. There you go. Between these two, first and third, I'm going to go up, and my fourth point, I'm going to go down. And so there I have my cosine graph, just like that. And the process just continues. So for every increment, if you look, there's that process. Okay, and to go backward, same thing. Just like that. And I can keep going. And here's my graph. Alright. Now based on that graph, we can now find our characteristics. So your domain, far left to far right, all real numbers. Your range goes from negative 4 to positive 4. Your x-intercept, you're crossing the x-axis every half. So I'm going to pick 0, and I'm going to put 1 half in. Okay? If you wanted to, you could start off with ... 0, 1 half, 1, 3 halves, ... You can list them out if you want as a set. Okay? Alrighty. Your y-intercept is at 0. Notice the distance apart is from 0.5 to 1.5, which is basically a 1. So my relative maximum starts at 0. Not 0.5, 1/4. That's 1/4. So here's a half, and here's a fourth. So 1/4, and I'm increasing it by n every time. 1 n. Okay, notice this is half and this is 1 every single time for a sine. Your relative max starting down here, and what is down here at that point right here is 3/4. Okay, and it's increasing by number 1 every single time. And there you have number 31. Alright, 32. Okay, this one has a shift, vertical shift, so I'm going to go up 2. So there's my 2. And you do not have any, the amplitude is 1. So I just go up 1, and I'm going to go down 1. Alright, here we go. So our amplitude is 1, and our period. Notice how there's not a pi in it. So you can use 360 if you want, okay? Or you can just do 2 pi over 3. But I'm actually going to use 360 degrees because it doesn't denote it, divided by 3, which gives you 120 degrees. There you go. So, what do we have here? Okay. Here is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 120 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 240. Going this way, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Alright, now I'm going to graph. I'm graphing a cosine. It's positive, so it looks like this. Starting up here, ending at 120 up here. Difference between 0, halfway between 0 and 120 is 60. So there I have my graph. Okay? and it's just repeated. Okay, how you're starting to repeat goes this way also. And there you have your graph. Alright, now let's go ahead and do our characteristics. Domain, all real numbers. Your range goes from 1 to 3. Y-intercept, I'm crossing the Y at 0, 3. Relative max, starting at 0 and increasing by 120 degrees every single time. Okay? Relative minimum, not 0. What is this? 60 degrees? And I'm increasing it by 120 degrees every single time. Okay. Now, if you wanted to talk about x-intercept on this one, well, if you notice, it never crossed, so it's not applicable. But if it did, you would actually have to go find each one of those and see what kind of patterns you notice, and you would write it like that. Okay? But here I have. Thank you so much. Good luck on your test.